Welcome back to
Hi.
more Castlevania. It is most definitely late
Welcome
October.
back to Dracula's
Or is it November
Castle.
now? I lose track of the days.
Doesn't matter when it is. It's spooky time.
It's anytime is spooky time.
It's thankful to. It's time to be thankful for the spooky
It's thankful
times.
that it's spooky, but it's also thankful that you folks at home aren't like pooping your pants.
Exactly.
Because nobody has fun with those situations.
No.
Last year,
You're probably
around-
too old for that too.
Last year around this time, Sean, we played Castlevania. What was it? Was
Lords
it 2?
of Shadow, I think.
Was it just the first one?
Or no.
I think we played 2 because 2 had that ending where it was like modern time, right?
No,
No,
one had
that's the
ending where
first
it's
one.
modern time.
Okay.
I've
The
never.
two takes place in modern time.
Yep.
So yeah, we played a playthrough of the first one,
hmm
and
You
I
beat
remember
it.
really liking that one. Yeah, and it was fun to play and watch.
Lords of Shadow 1 is great.
It was because it has like Patrick Stewart, Sir Patrick Stewart.
Sir Patrick Stewart. He's a
And-
knight.
Yeah, and who is the was it Gabriel Belmont?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that was you.
Yep.
Gabriel does the same thing like the founders of the Order did, and his soul goes to heaven while his body and dark side stays on Earth and becomes Dracula.
Yeah, those bosses I just remember being awesome because we kind of did like a boss rush kind of thing, where we played against death.
That's not how it happens.
Isn't it?
No.
That's what he does against, what's his face's Pan's brother in the DLC.
Okay,
He-
explain.
As far as I remember, he
Well, he does the like ritual, the same ritual that all the founders did, because he needed like the power of God to beat him. And after he beats him, like he drops dead, and it's implied his soul goes to heaven.
Yeah, I
And
remember
his
that.
his body and dark side and stays on Earth like the other founders.
Well, that's after he's been turned by.
That's after he's been
whatever
turned by
the
what's her
little girl's
face.
name was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
because he
Yeah,
does
it's
the
pretty
same
deep.
ritual.
there's pretty deep lore in there.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
symbolism.
especially when you start getting into like the second game where they introduce Alucard, and then the third game where they go back and they not go back. They
There was a third Lords of Shadow.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a DS game.
They also have ported it to PC.
Did they?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to check that out then, because I don't even have my DS anymore.
It's actually not bad. It's a 2D side scroller. It's a lot more like Metroidvania esque.
Huh. Well, I remember.
you,
I
back to
played the
its roots.
demo. It was.
Well, no,
it's
it
combo
does go
based.
back in time because you first play as Trevor Belmont,
Mhm.
and then you find out how he becomes Alucard, and then
Well, I don't want that.
you play as Simon, I think,
Richter.
who's Trevor's son. So you have Trevor as Gabriel's son who becomes Alucard, and then Trevor works with Simon to take down Dracula. They have like their own abilities, and it's pretty fun.
Have you guys played the PlayStation 2 Castlevania?
Which one? Lament of Innocence?
Yeah, the one with the guy with the blonde hair. I
Yes,
forgot his name.
that's like one of my favorite
That's a
Castlevanias.
pretty good one.
It's really fun.
It's kind of underrated.
I think so.
It's nobody plays it.
And well, I think that might have been changed a little bit now, but it's like canonically the first game to take place in the timeline. So
Yeah,
like,
you're the first of the line.
you find out how
Nice.
the vampire killer was like forged, and
Shit.
you are the first Belmont who like swears that vengeance for all time against Dracula.
And the whip
Awesome.
the whip becomes part of the clan. Like everybody, like the whip is now tied to the Belmonts as like this
Oops.
religious
Artifacts,
saccharine
kind of, like,
artifact. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're like the way that they channel their power to God, kind of.
Mhm.
Well,
Dude, I love Castlevania lore. It's just fucking awesome.
It is pretty cool.
It's a good spooky time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's not
Rattle
enough.
your bones with spookiness.
Just
Not
makes
enough.
me so excited for the show.
Paladin series out there.
I know, because these are like holy Avengers. These guys are just on a mission.
Well, not even. They just like
They're on a mission to basically like.
Lords of Shadow, you're literally a paladin.
Lords of Shadow, yes, but
Yes.
these guys are more just like.
Who is
I
the
know
one
that
in
I'm the
the
only one who can take care of
Who's
Dracula.
the one in
so I'm gonna get
PS2?
the
What's
fuck
his
out
name?
there.
So, I don't know. I never played the PS2 one.
Was it Lament? Would you say it was?
Lament of Innocence.
Right.
Let me think.
Wasn't that an Alucard
What
game?
is it? I know it.
I remember seeing it on XPlay.
Fuck. Oh my god.
It was Sassafras Belmont.
No.
Not Leon.
Yeah, pretty sure it might have been. Yeah, you play Leon Belmont.
Is it Leon Belmont?
Was it Leon Belmont?
The first Belmont.
The
Not
first-
the first Belmont, but the first Belmont to like take up the
And it talks about
cause and like
yeah.
eat
Well,
up-
the story is basically the Belmonts get shunned from the church, and they're not considered legitimate
Christian.
devout Christians. Yeah, but they go on this holy crusade themselves to prove themselves worthy of like being these defenders from like demons and stuff like that. So like they sacrifice their lineage and their titles and things like that, just in the pursuit of fighting demons, which is so cool to think about.
Yeah. Man,
It's a
I
kind of
would do
admirable
that.
thing to do.
Well, and it's interesting
Ugh.
how they go about like setting up lore even for why the vampire killer is the only like weapon to kill Dracula and why it's special to the Belmont specifically.
Just the name Belmont like invokes that spooky kind of old-fashioned Victorian
Rich people.
style. Yeah.
Dude,
Well,
when I think
these guys are
Vampire
super poor.
Hunter, I think Belmont, not Helsing.
Oh no, yeah, that's
yeah, Van Helsing in like the lore of the movies and things like that, he was just like a detective.
Damn it.
What do you think their what made them choose a whip?
In this?
I
No,
think it's
probably
for
it's
Castlevania.
the
To be something different
Mechanic
from a
of it,
sword,
probably.
I bet.
No, because the first
Game, it works
the
just
first
like
game,
it's basically a melee weapon.
yeah, it's basically it might as well just be a sword. Like
They-
it could have been any other.
I think
thing
they just wanted something that wasn't a
that
sword.
stood out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that wasn't Link. Yeah, set it aside from
that's.
Hmm.
Zelda.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was that, but I'm glad that they like.
But I mean, I've seen art where it's sometimes depicted as like a flail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this
Yeah, like
kinda
what you
looks
have
like a
right
flail.
now, like
Yeah.
it kind of like upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the PS2 one was really fun because you like, as you go through the game, you unlock new skills and new combat abilities. So it's kind of like God of War, where like
Yeah, it definitely borrowed.
there's like
stuff from
heavy
God of War.
attack, light attack, and the way you mix them up, and
And Devil May
doing
Cry. It's a lot like
yeah,
Devil
Devil
May
May Cry, where you're like combo meter, and you can hit enemies up into the air and combo them in the air and like slam them down and grab people and cast magic and use your items. It's,
You fell off screen, you died.
I screwed up the jump. Lee. Quick, everyone, do your Dracula call. What the hell is that noise?
It's like Dracula call.
That's horrifying.
I've never done it before in my life, but there it was. I've never encountered a Dracula, let alone tried to call one out.
Calling out, just hey, I'm still
Hey,
trying to bite that guy.
Dracula.
Stop it.
I see you in that castle. Standing at like his
I like
gates.
the pregnant pause. I see ya.
I'm just like standing at his outer gates in the middle of the night, just like clanging on the bars a little bit, like, hey, Drac,
He like turns on his little lamp, and you see a little light turn on in his
in the
castle.
tallest tower.
Yeah, he's like,
Like,
what?
I see you.
I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares
And
tonight.
he's like, he just kind of slowly dims his kerosene lamp down. He's like, all right, I'm going to bed.
And I see like a swarm of bats start heading my way. I'm like, yeah, that's what you would do, you son of a bitch, you Drac son of a bitch.
and then you just
You
run
creature
away.
of the night. Oh, fuck it off. I like that scenario. That's a fun scenario. Me yelling at Dracula. Me harassing Dracula.
I like that
like
idea.
I'm some sort of fucking high school bully.
Yeah. Dracula!
What are you gonna do? You gonna cry?
You gonna cry?
Dracula, come out to play.
Oh, that's funny. Should
Just
make
like
a skit
hover
about
like a clove of garlic around his face. She's like, "What are you gonna do? You little baby?
I'm not touching you.
Not touching you. My baby gonna cry?"
You little baby.
Or just get like an ultraviolet like spectrum light
Yeah.
and just have it by him and just like flash it on and off and just be like, oh, oh.
Man, you should look in a mirror. Oh, wait, you can't. Loser.
Hey, Drac, I think this shirt would look really good on you. What do you think it looks like? Oh, fucking punk, dude.
You can't see yourself.
And he's
idiot.
like, I know that I can't see myself. I've lived with this for hundreds and thousands of years. Yeah, but you're still fucking not cool.
You're ugly.
Why are you so pale? Get in the sun, bitch.
Oh, God, Hydra.
The idea of like a tank top bro with like a gold chain just calling Dracula a bitch
shit.
is so
What do you
funny
do
to me.
about it, bitch?
That's probably what would happen if like Dracula was real and was like Johnny Depp from Dark Shadows. Was like some tank top bro would just punch him in the face and be like, "Fucking make America great again, you bitch! You pale ass bitch!
Fucking punk ass bitch.
Vampire fucking shit.
What? You even lift, bro? I lift and eat garlic all day.
Garlic's good for my heart. Unlike you, you don't have one.
Soul.
Cold-hearted bitch. All right, we'll end it there, and we'll pick this up at another time. How about
Stop our tirade.
We made it through the tower, guys. It's okay.
that? We did it. Okay, do your Dracula call again.